Yo, what's going on guys? I'm here with another Samira Mid Lane video. This one is going to be another commentary video where we go over a game that I had in like high elo pretty much I guess. This is like a Master Diamond 1 lobby. Half of them are Master, half of them are Diamond 1. I'm laning for Ezreal mid, which is essentially like a poke mage I guess. So I kind of played like I'm playing versus a poke mage. I took second wind, I take TP. For the most part here, I'm not really looking to do too much in lane. But this is one of those lanes where you can only kind of play if they let you play. For the most part, you're just sitting here farming, trying to, I guess, queue him down, but his queue is like a better Samira queue. So you don't even really win those trades. You can look for like an all-in though. I think the early game in this game was really rough because something happened in the jungle. My Brent got killed. He says game over in chat. He got killed at blue, but it's like you can't even really go there to help him because then you're just losing your first like waves and then you're just laning like a full level behind, which is really bad. So I think it's not correct to really even try and help him. You think that's a bad start? Hey, trust me, it gets worse. Oh no, here we go. So Brent's on red buff now, and I think the Talia, so the Talia invaded blue, and I think now the Talia will invade our red buff. Which again is pretty bad. My lane is being shoved. There's actually the Talia. So this is so I lose some health there, so now it's really bad to fight a 2v2 because I'm already half HP. And you can see the lane is being shoved into my turret. So moving to the Brent to help him out here is really bad. I do it anyway because he's already giga tilted. I think it's not even correct to help him here. But this was kind of terrible though. I kind of wanted to like took all in him there at the bottom side of red. We never win this, so I can't even go in there. I feel like he should like stayed there at the red buff, fight the Talia, and just make it so she can't run, and then we can 2v1 her there. As if he passed towards the mid lane where Ezreal is, I feel like we never win a 2v2 because I'm half health. The Talia has a blue buff, and it's probably a level up because the Brand didn't even get blue. A little break from the video because I thought this was like an interesting scenario, I guess. I'm kind of curious what you guys would do in this spot. Let me use red for the enemy and then blue for me. So that, let's say there's an Ezreal here. He's shoving you into the lane. That's like a pretty important thing to remember as well. This is me. My Brand is pretty much over there. And my Talia is passing this way into our red buff. So in my thought process, what I want to do here is I want to pass here and then collapse onto the Talia like 1v2. That is my strategy. You gotta keep in mind that the Brand is already in there pretty much 1v1. He already lost like half his health bar. I'm already down 300 HP from the Talia gank or whatever you want to call it. I also think that going this way is not realistically an option because I'll be running into the Ezreal and even losing more HP. So in my mind, what I want him to do is pretty much engage the Talia and kind of keep her there. Which is easier said than done, of course, but and then we 1v2 and kill her. I think if you look at the 2v2 and look at like the health bar, Talia has double buffs. I think Brent has like nothing. I'm down 300 HP. I think realistically, if we get into a 2v2, we lose. So I think we should do anything to avoid getting into a 2v2 and try to get the 1v2 advantage, which is what I'm trying to do with this play. But so what happens is, even though I am passing down towards the Talia, he is passing upwards, which was completely not what I expected. I expected him to just engage there and keep her there. And the Talia is like chasing it, pretty much. Hang on, let me use the red for that. The Talia is like chasing behind it. But it's kind of rough because we don't have vision. I don't know if she's waiting in the bush there. I don't know if she's fully behind the Brand following him. So while I'm rotating down here, the Ezreal is obviously also rotating down here, which just kind of puts us in that 2v2 that I didn't want to be in to begin with. Because also the lane is shoved mid. So regardless here, I'm not gaining much, right? I'm losing my mid lane wave, which is pretty bad. Level 3, that's pretty bad. And when I pass further and further down bot, where I end up like around this corner, the Talia finally shows and she's already over here. Like on the opposite side of like the whole wall, which is kind of bad because now I'm not even near her. While the Ezreal is like around here, and the Brand for some reason is like here. So I guess now my plan is to path this way to join that 2v2, which doesn't even seem that good anymore. I didn't really want a 2v2 to begin with. Maybe if I would have pathed this way sooner, it would have been like okay, but I think realistically again, we don't even really win the 2v2. So this is why we're arguing the game. I'm like, why did you path towards the Ezreal, because in my mind, what we were gonna do is fight here, right? That was my plan. Another thing worth noting is that he claimed that the Nolus was rotating. The Nolus did disappear at the end. And he was like around here, I guess. But that was pretty late. It wouldn't have mattered. If we went for the 1v2 until here, the Nolus wouldn't have mattered. I also think fighting here would be a pretty decent spot because it's as far away from the Ezreal as possible. Also, our Poppy is like over here kind of, so they could also rotate towards there. So yeah, I guess what I'm wondering is what would you guys have done? Would you guys have gone this way? Which I think you can't really do because the Ezreal will just like poke you down, or even all in you because you're already down 300 HP. Then collapse on the Talia there. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that's really bad because the Nolus went up as well, so then we would be in a choke point versus 3 people if we walk this way. Because the Ezreal would be here, Nolus Talia would be here, and we would be over here. And the Brand already doesn't have flash. So I guess I'm curious what you guys would have done. Would you guys have even rotated at all or just catch the mid wave? Would you guys have gone here, which I think is kind of bad because you would lose too much health to Ezreal even pathing there? Would you guys have gone this way? Would you guys have gone this way and then path that way? Which is kind of hard to do when you don't really know the vision of Talia. Like, you can't really make the decision until you see the Talia when she's already over there. And then it's already kind of too late. Either way, it's hard to communicate stuff like this when you have a clear plan in mind. And he probably had a different plan in mind. But yeah, that's why the arguing went like that. Yeah, I'm just curious what you guys would do here. Feel free to let me know in the comments and let's continue the video. So this is obviously really, really bad. I'm playing versus Ezreal. He took a 3rd shot there. I think I died here. I actually thought this was my jungler, which is really, really bad by me. I thought that was the Brand, like ganking mid. But I'm already kind of tilted here, which is my bad. Like, you shouldn't tilt like that. True. Tilting is not good. It's just really unfun playing Samira from behind. I mean, if you look at this game, 1 in 7 at 4 minutes. You would normally think, okay, this game, if this is like a Diamond 1 muscle lobby and you're 1 in 7 at 4 minutes, you're most likely going to lose. I missed Cannon. Not great. He said see ya. I'm asking to AFK so we can just have... Hey, my bad. Don't do that, guys. Just play the game out. Through. So in general, this I'm playing into Ezreal, which is like fine. I'm playing into Talia, which is not that fine. Talia is obviously not very good for Samira because of the dashing that stuns. I'm also playing into a Volibear top lane. I don't really like playing into Volibear. I think Volibear is pretty broken. It's really hard to do anything against Volibear as Samira because you can't even flash the queue. It feels like pretty bad. Also, they have Nolus support, which is not great for me because you can't W a Nolus ult. The win rate against Nolus is actually kind of good. I don't really know why. Still like looking for some trades. So I was kind of arguing with him there and then I ended up deafening. Which is probably why I should have done this. But it's just it's like, it's really bad if you roam early game, or not roam, but if you go to your own jungle to like help out a losing jungler, because you just lose far mid. And that, like, it's nice if you get like a kill out of it or something like that, but if you don't get anything and you just lose or you help your jungler survive, like, that's nice, your jungler survived, but you just pull yourself behind in the lane, which is obviously not that good. But it's still winnable. Our comp actually is not even that bad. I like playing with Sion, I like playing with Poppy support. Brand's pretty good because then you have an AP carry, because you are obviously playing like Samira mid. So you have at least a little bit of mixed damage. I'm probably just going Collector here because I'm so broke that I can't even do like BF Sword or Pickaxe on my first back, so I'm probably just going like Dirk. Unless I pick up a lot of money. Yeah, again, you have to look at the comp and see like, okay, who can I play around? And then it's most obviously it's the Poppy, of course. Poppy support can roam. It's obviously a really good setup for Samira. I actually don't like playing with Brand because with Brand it kind of feels like it's really hard to set up a gank. I'm like passing bot here because maybe we can do something. Like the Brand's already behind him. I guess it's fine. You can make roams this when your lane is shoved. My lane got shoved into turret, so I can roam here. That was kind of risky by the Brand. If I can get something here, that would be nice. You can int for that even if you died and you trade 1 for 1. That's actually really good. Like a kill on Samira and like a kill on Nautilus. Like, okay, who cares? Nautilus got a kill. There's a Talia behind me. I kind of want that plate first. You gotta get the plate. Because Ezreal's also already getting plates mid and stuff, so. Go back now and rotate back mid. I can afford a BF sword, which is really nice. It's like a perfect back opportunity. They can buy a BF sword exactly. So now my game is not looking that bad anymore. I'm pathing bot here because Zeri is mid. Ideally she would rotate back bot after one wave and I can go mid. Staying for some reason. I don't know why. This looks like a good fight. They're pretty overextended for this. That guy's already kind of low. W the Ezreal ult, free kill Nautilus. You can flash on this because it's already kind of low. I think you don't really flash there on the dude unless you know that he doesn't have the throwback. Oh, the Poppy ended up killing him. Oh, that's unlucky. Not unlucky, it's just bad by me. But we still get him, it's fine, it's a shutdown. But so we went from hard losing to like the game is now somewhat even. I think that Talia bought Magi's. Level 9 Magi's. Not level 9, minute 9. Or maybe I missaw it. So but most skills I've got so far is just playing around the Poppy, right? Playing around bot lane, playing around Poppy, and joining to the fights where I could do something, even though I can't really do much in lane in this game because it's Ezreal and he's just sitting back spamming Q. The nice part about Brand is like even if that guy ints, it's still Brand. Brand's kind of broken. That champ does a lot of damage. You always want to be looking at the map as well when you're like side laning, when you're rotating. Like that Varus looks alone, but the Nautilus is like above Dragon. So he's not really alone, so I gotta be careful. You probably win this 1v1 if you actually get on the Varus. But the problem is getting on the Varus. Nautilus is hovering though, so I just gotta kind of leave. Like if you play aggro there, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's proxy farming in our base. Seems a bit. Also his build is Berserker's Grief's triple dagger on Volibear. What the hell? This seems really risky. That guy's like playing into their jungle. I for sure cannot rotate here first because I mean look at the wave state, right? I'm shoved under my own turrets. There's two people bot. And we actually end up getting one here. I don't know how we win this. This guy's in a good spot for me, kind of. That's crazy that I didn't stun him. That was like right into the wall. It was right into the wall. Oh, they could have stayed there. I think if she passed towards me, there she is. Because I can W. This is kind of bad though. I didn't even want to be in this fight to begin with. Because I think what they did, they hex flashed over the wall and Zeri eat over the wall, if I remember correctly. And I obviously can't do that. But we had a decent fight. Like I hate it when people overextend and get more when it's like a risky play. I feel like we had decent picks there and we could have just left. And it would have been better for us than whatever that was. And a lot of people always do that. I had a game yesterday where we almost pretty much lost because we got like 2 kills. We could have done Dragon, but we went invading for a blue buff and we all died. It was not great. Kind of TP here because it's a big wave. I think Zero was already bot, so I don't know why I bot. I'm trying to like not scare him because I know my Poppy is here. That makes sense. E away from the Talia. You can't really go back in here, you're 1 HP. Like if I just E forward there, he probably just walks away and lives. But if I do nothing or I tank some Qs, he might like stay and be greedy and try and 1v1 me. Zeri killed the Varus bot, which is really nice. Silent killed the Volibear top, which is also very nice. So somehow this game is even. We were like 1 in 7, 4 minutes, now we're even. On my first item I got the Collector, which is pretty nice. Merc here looks pretty good. Merc's into Talia. Into Volibear. I think Volibear is going... What is he even building? Rod of Ages? Rod of Ages and Nashers, maybe? AP Volibear top. But the Mercs looks pretty good here. They have like Varus ult, Nautilus auto attack, like the stun thingy. Obviously Talia. Volibear stun, Volibear E. Lots of magic damage. You can go armor boots here, but who are you really building armor boots for? Like the Ezreal? The Ezreal doesn't really matter because I'm either gonna one-shot him or I can either reach him and one-shot him, or like I'm never like toe-to-toe like auto attacking 1v1. Fucks that I don't get that, but that's okay.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Shove out this wave while the Ezreal's dead. He probably has TP though. Poppy is so broken. This Poppy champ. This looks good. That guy's really low. Okay, that guy flashed out. Like if they stay there, or like maybe we could do something still. This is actually fine, I think. But this looks decent. Okay, there we go, kill the Talia. You could probably in for this again. It's kind of unlucky that the dude is there. Okay, I actually path away from the Ezreal there to make sure that the Nautilus gets the kill and not the Ezreal. Oh, there's a turret there. Okay. Like the first 2 kills was really good. Talia kill, Nautilus kill, and then my double buffs and my kill gold go to Nautilus, which doesn't matter because it's Nautilus. I think I've said it before, always try and make sure if you do die that you die to like a target that doesn't matter. Like who can make the least use of that gold, and it's probably Nautilus. But Brent actually won that. I'm kind of curious what I want to see the Volibear build. Oh, he ended up building Rod of Ages, Flicker Blade, Nashor's Tooth, and Zeke's. That was his build. What even is that build? That guy is Diamond 1. No flame. This is a 70% winner on Volibear. Big wave here. I think I said many times before, I don't really like sitting on side lanes, but if there's a big wave you can catch, you for sure want to still catch that wave, of course. Maybe we can go for this guy. Poppy rotates down, we can probably even go for a dive. But they're making a play mid, which is fine. We're losing top. So I kind of want to leave here or like do something else because Volibear's pushing top and we're losing a lot of turrets. It feels really bad to sit on the side lane and see a bunch of fights go on when you're playing Samira. I actually end up pathing back here because now my TP is up. Like I kind of hover, I kind of like path towards mid because maybe it's like a long extended fight and maybe I can be there. Maybe I can do something. I don't really miss too much by doing that. Getting a dragon is pretty good. I think dragon is pretty good. Don't miss the cannon. Or go. I'm only shoving this out because I have vision and my Brand and Poppy are here. So maybe we can go for a dive. Hard shove the lane so we can just dive it. This doesn't really matter if he trades with you. I'll probably still win this. That's actually funny. How he got stunned into the Talia ult. I think I'm pretty much dead. So I try and do as much damage as I can. Oh, I end up actually living. This is again one of those fights where I kind of just want to leave. But I go here because last time I didn't join, and it didn't work out. So now I'm trying to like do something else. That's not. Nope, that's not good. That was again an example of like we got a good fight, we got 2, and then the Zeri overextends and tries to get 1 more, and now it's like a less good trade, I guess. And I guess if you really want to play optimally, you can ping the Zeri like back there. Be like, yo, I'm backing. Leave. Stop inting. But I hate pinging a lot. I hate pinging and telling other people what to do. That was like that 1v1 did not seem very close. Did not seem like a close 1v1. If they go for the puppy here, that would be great. I don't know why they would even try and go for a puppy. This guy looks kind of scary though. He has 2.5 items. He's actually really strong. So he went Rod of Ages into Flicker Blade. He's pretty tanky. I don't really want to make a play on this guy because he's so tanky that it would take us a lot to kill him. But I am pretty strong, so maybe we can do something. It just depends on what my puppy does. Your puppy's like your setup here. So if the puppy goes in, you go in. If the puppy doesn't go in, you don't go in, pretty much. This is kind of bad. Okay. Not necessarily like out of the fight, so I'm just playing aggro. Nautilus ult. That hook back in was really greedy by the Nautilus. Because the Poppy is tanking, and even if the Poppy dies there, it's not worth, like, Poppy dies, I get a kill. This was really weird. This whole fight, like, the Brand just, like, walked in there. I got so confused. If you watch it in slow-mo, you could see that me and the Poppy are, like, pathing away, because we had vision. But the Brand, for some reason, just ran in there, 1v2, and, like, insta-died. I think I might be dead here. I should have flashed that, it was so close. I think I could have won if I flash. Also that heal, he healed for like 400 I think. That's pretty bad. Volibear getting a shutdown, because that's actually one of the guys that can like just beat me down. I think a shield build looks pretty decent here. Oh no. So now we're at a point where we can like win or lose, but I'm really strong. I have 2 items, 8 kills. I don't know what the Ezreal's doing. The Ezreal just backed in front of the Brand. As master. So again, we get 1 kill and we throw 1 away, which is pretty bad. This looks like fightable. They're all pretty low. Flash the hook. I get that guy. Maybe I can go down and kill the Varus as well. Obviously, it's better to chase the Varus than the Nautilus, of course, because I mean it's Nautilus. This guy's a red buff as well. Yoink. Pretty good fight, kind of. Kills on you and Samira is really good. I don't really know what I even want to build here. You can go Lord Dominic's and just go for like more damage. You can better kill the Volibear and better kill the Nautilus. This was so weird. He's just like slapping the Baron. But he's doing it so slow. He's like solo Baron. His jungler is dead. What is this guy doing? I don't know. Yeah, I end up going for Lost Whisper. I think Lost Whisper is fine here. They have a Nautilus, a Volibear who has a lot of health because he has Rod of Ages. And like the Volibear is a problem. He's pretty strong. So I'm kind of building to kill the Volibear. Maybe like a shield bubble would be good here as well. This guy's out of position when Puppy's going in, so of course you go in as well. Yoink. Double yoink. Probably pick up a dragon here. Our Brand's really low. I don't think it matters. Because their jungler is dead. Sion is still pushing mid. So if they all go for the Sion, we can kind of just get the dragon. Which we do. Maybe you can join the fight after that. If they're all going for the Sion, that's obviously good. Nautilus ult used on Zeri. I try to get both there, the Varus and the Nautilus, but we only get the Nautilus. Probably look at the shove like enough for me to get a Lord Dominic's. Which is probably why I take one more wave here. It's fine because like they're all mid. I also have TP, so I'm looking like maybe I could do something here with TP. That guy is dead, that's not good. It's kinda, I don't want to TP here because everyone's already so low that it wouldn't even really be a fight if I join. Maybe with the Poppy I could do something here as well, but I'm really strong now. 3 items Samira. Now you just want to be in as many fights as possible. Like any fight is pretty much a good fight, I guess, because you want to get in there with your 3 items. I'm way stronger than most people in this game. Probably one-shot the Ezreal, probably one-shot the Varus. So they're doing the Baron here, which is really greedy. That seems like a terrible call. Kill 2. Maybe we can go for more here. The Poppy's in front, so you can just follow the Poppy around. Still gotta be careful though, this Volibear hurts. Really good knockup by the Scion. Guy's insta-dead. Or Dominic's Diffy. Win this fight. Oh, that's not good. That's actually really bad that he dies, because that's our Baron killer. That's our smite. We do kill the Nautilus. So it's 4 dead. You can do Baron here, but it's just it depends how much damage you have, but we have a really strong Samira, we have a strong Zeri, so we can probably do the Baron pretty safely. The Talia is alive though. Talia can like ult it. We do it pretty fast. And you got a whole W here for like an Ezreal ult. Or just Talia Qs. You never know. Tried to give it to the Zeri, but she tried to give it to me. So you always gotta kind of like assess the game and look how strong everyone is, and see like who can be problematic for you. At this point, it's not really. There's some stuff like Varus is not that strong this game, but a Varus ult on you is still obviously really bad. So you gotta keep an eye out for Varus ult. You gotta keep an eye out for the Volibear, who's pretty strong. Even though he's 4 and 7, like a 3-item Volibear is that's pretty strong. The Talia is obviously pretty strong. So I gotta be careful for that. 9 kill Talia with 3 items, even though her Magic has 0 stacks. This seems like a giga int. Actually worked out. Because Brand is broken. Brand W for the Zeri. Yes! That was mine. The Volibear is pushing top here. Which is kind of bad, but Brand is backing. It's just nice E by the Poppy. I just flashed to kill that guy. We have Baron here and the wave, so we can probably just take this for free. You can like look to E over a turret, E over the inhib to maybe like kill the Talia here. It's a bit risky, but other people don't expect it. Actually ended up working out. They killed the Volibear top, which is really good. Portal back out. Like I could have TP'd top to stop the Volibear, but then we're not using our Baron. And the Volibear can actually probably 1v1 me. If I have BT, honestly, I've been 1v1 by like 3 kill Volibears when I had like 20 kills. Like you would think like, oh, you just one-shot him, not trust me, that champion. Like he's level 16, 250 farm, 3.5 items. He has no armor, but if he lands 1 stun into an E, I'm probably dead. Maybe not now. Maybe now with 4 items and BT, I can maybe 1v1 him, but that would still be close. And if you like mess up, that is not good. When we could just send a Scion there, and the Scion can just Q and clear waves. I think the Scion actually killed the guy as well, but probably because the Brand was there. Dragon is up pretty soon. Still buff going. And Poppy going in, so you can just follow the Poppy. I think I just tried to sidestep my own Brand thingy. Brand burn. Poppy's still going in. You could probably win here, 4 dead. I forgot to live Volibear. Volibear's TPing, but he can't do anything. Like 1v5, I mean, he's strong, but he's not that strong. Yeet! Hey, later, bitch. Yoink. Did we win? GG! Yeah, again, like most Samira games, just look at your comp, look at any comp, look who you can play around, which is always in this game the Poppy. Poppy supports are really good. I think Poppy in general is kind of broken. Silence pretty good to play around. It's definitely not the brand though. You can still follow him, and if he gets like a good stun or he gets people low, then that's obviously pretty good. But yeah, I said GG guys. But yeah, thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.